Hey there guys, TMS Derp here. Today we're going to be reviewing what I think is one of the most underrated gems in War Thunder, and that is the French VB 10-02 at battle rating 4.7. It is a rank 3 aircraft, and it is absolutely goofy looking, as you can see. Over the course of this video, I'm going to give my review, what I like, what I don't like, and what I recommend you guys go ahead and pick it up if you haven't already. Or just, if you do have it, maybe consider playing it. So, we're going to play a few battles, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So one of the nicest things right off the bat with the VB is the fact that you get an air spawn. You don't have to start on the airfield and then climb your way up like everyone over here. Now, one of the main reasons why is it is a twin-engine aircraft, as you can see. One engine is right behind the wings, and then one is where you would expect it to be, in the front, in front of the pilot. That also means you have twin counter-rotating props. Now, that there's an advantage and disadvantage with that. The advantage is you get more power. So this thing is actually very fast in a straight line. It can easily go 800 kilometers an hour, a little bit more, before the airframe starts getting really wobbly and threatening to break apart. The downside is it's extremely big for a fighter, especially a single seat fighter. It's very heavy thanks to its two engines and just large profile, and that means climbing performance, it's not its strong suit. Not at all. Now, unlike the Dornier 335, the German equivalent to a twin-engined propeller design, this isn't really the same. With that, it's more of a boom and zoom, intercepting bombers or heavy fighters. This has one purpose, I think, and that is go straight at somebody and just see if they are dumb enough to go head on with you. Because I would say the highest selling point for this aircraft is the amount of guns that you get. You get 3 12.7 Browning machine guns on each wing, so that's 6 in total, and then you get 4, 2 on each side, 20mm Hispano cannons. That means you absolutely rip apart anything that's in front of you, as long as you can hit the target. So what we're going to be doing here is maybe going after this 264. I don't know. I'm not really liking that. There's already 2 people kind of engaging on him. I might try and cool the engine off a little bit and then go after these 2 bombers right here if I can get up to their altitude. But yeah, the biggest selling point is these guns. These guns are fantastic. They're very deadly. You do not want to get in front of these things. And then couple that with being very fast in a straight line, and it's actually underrated when it comes to turning. Now, I will not say this thing's agile. I would be lying if I was to say that. But for such a big aircraft, it actually does turn pretty decently. Okay, what I'm worried about is that XP50 right there. Coming, okay, nope, he is not on fire. So, this could be bad. Alright, kind of missed. Make sure the XP50 is not coming for me. No, he is not. Alright, looks like the privateer is going down. So we're going to get down here, avoid that BF-109. Might actually go after this XP50, because if I get him out of the game, that'll give us a much better chance of winning. Alright, throttle back a little bit. I don't need this much airspeed. I'm already at 790, 800 kilometers an hour. Yeah, the wings are starting to be very unhappy. So, let's bleed off a little bit of airspeed so I can gain my performance back when it comes to turning. And let's see if we can give this XP50 the good news. There we go. There is a perfect demonstration of how potent these guns are. All it took was a few hits and he is toast. Alright. Another XP50 over here, but looks like he has lost all of his speed. Looks like he might go for a head-on with somebody. Not going for me though. Okay, pilot sniped. Fair enough. Alright, looks like most people are still at higher altitude. Just make sure nobody's going after me. Alright, he's actually slightly closer, so let's take care of him first. Alright, let's take care of you now. There we go. Alright, he lost control. Hits. There we go. Done. Take out this last AI aircraft, being he's here. It'd be rude not to. Okay, apparently I'll just miss. So yeah, a little bit more. With these Hispanos, they're very fast firing. They got good shell velocity. Good pen. They do very good damage. And then with the 12.7s, once again, they seem to set a lot of fires. They're very good at ripping apart targets at this battle rating. Unlike when you get to higher battle ratings when they're not so effective. But being there's 6 of them, rather than like usually 4 on American planes, unless you're in well, that, like a P-47, where you think you get 6 or 8 of them. I cannot remember. Alright, who's behind me? Fuck a wolf. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, pull up. There we go. Alright, so he's still just taking hit after hit. So it looks like he might... Can't tell him now. He's not crashing. He's just... Nope. I'll get a kill assist. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Game over. Alright, we got 1 kill. Not too bad, but I could do better. We'll get into the next game, and we'll talk some more about this aircraft. Looks like we are here with the Russians again. Alright, Russians, British, Japanese, Chinese, French versus US, Germans, and Italian. Alright, looks like it's a slight up tier. Not too bad, though. And we have Team Killer on the enemy team, which, I mean, helps us, but at the same time, you hate seeing it. It's very annoying. Can't do anything about it. So, one thing about this plane, which I think is possibly the best thing about this airplane, other than the guns, is the state of the interior. Look at this interior. Just look how nicely sorted out everything is, how clean everything is. Just, it's a beautiful interior. If there was a rating for interiors for aircraft, this would get the prestigious 10 out of 10. It is just, everything is where you want it to be. Everything is easy to read. It's just beautiful. The exterior of the plane, it's not a looker, obviously. The twin engines obviously make it kind of funky to look at, and it's got a big old guppy mouth. mainly for cooling, especially for that second engine. But I've seen worse looking aircraft, but you know, it's passable. But if you're in here, you don't even have to look at the exterior. You can just admire this beautiful interior. Ooh, my favorite snack in the whole wide world, an F-82. And it's not like I have anything else to worry about so, at the moment. Everyone else is kind of far away. Let's see. Would you like... Nope. A little far off. Ooh, yes, please dive. You make fun. Well, you already made my life a lot easier. Goodbye, F-82. That is the reason why I call them snacks. Because they are so dang easy to kill. It's not even funny. Alright. I missed the F4, sadly. Trying to ward off the threat of that Focke-Wulf. Just use some superior speed to try and get him off of my tail. And also the fact that he is now getting engaged. So I can turn around here. Alright. The F-109, you do not want to do this. Alright, well, you got lucky. Unfortunately, I didn't kill him fast enough, but it means I get 2 kills out of this match. 2 for 1, that's always a positive, so... Yeah. What you did see there, kind of, is when you go into a head-on with this aircraft, usually at like a kilometer or so, you can start firing, and the shells will pretty much directly hit the target, and it'll eviscerate them. All you have to hope for is that they either suck or their guns are not good enough to kill you. Unfortunately, his guns hit, so they killed me. Looks like we got US, British, French, Swedish versus German, Russian, and Chinese. And it looks like we got a very nice matchup because it looks like we are top tier. So, just gain a little bit of altitude and see what we find. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. 185. So, he's got some powerful cannons, but... Alright. Because I was trying to avoid him, looks like I lost it. He took out both my engines, unfortunately. Yep. Alright, I'll be fair, I'll give him the kill. Now, and I seemingly did nothing to him, so. Well, I'm not exactly showing the best of this aircraft, but in a nice matchup, and you're not running into the one thing that can give you a scare in a head-on, you can do very well in this. I'll show you guys my stats real quick in it. So, right here, in 33 games, I have 73 air kills, while maintaining a 67% win percentage. So, obviously, I have a very good kill-to-death ratio in it. It was unfortunate to kind of not really show you guys, but hopefully you guys can see that this thing is very good. As far as recommending it, I would highly recommend you grind up the French airline, just so you can play this and the VB10C1. This one just has the Hispanos, and then the VB10-02 where you get the Hispanos and the Brownings. It's very potent. It's very fun to play. It's very easy to play. And yeah, kind of surprised I don't see more people play it. But I'm thinking on making this a series of me reviewing various things I've played, what I think, and what I recommend playing it. But yeah, if you guys would like to see me review more aircraft, I would be happy to. Just leave a comment in the comment section. I'll read it and I'll see if I actually have it, and I can give a review on it. But till then, thank you everyone for watching. If you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.